What's up, YouTube? So this is going to be my movie review for 21 Bridges. So 21 Bridges is a crime, mystery, thriller, detective movie where right at the start of the movie a really bad crime is committed and our hero detective, he's played by Chadwick Boseman, he needs to solve the crime and find out what's going on. And that is my super simplified version of the story. No spoilers in this movie review. If you do want to know more, go in to see the trailer because they give away a lot in the trailer and it doesn't do the movie any good. Right, so as I've said, Chadwick Boseman is leading this movie and he's great, man. I mean, I really love the dude. He's a genuinely really nice person. And ever since I saw him in Civil War and then Black Panther and then obviously Infinity War and Endgame, I love him, mate. Now, I'm not going to lie, I haven't seen like many other movies that he's in. I've mainly seen him in the MCU. But his on-screen persona, shall we call it, and his likability is transferred straight to 21 Bridges. He is easily the best part in this whole movie. The rest of the cast, you know, they do a good job. I mean, there's nothing really stand out. Everyone's giving decent roles, but compared to Chadwick, they're not on that level. Right, so now let's actually talk about the crime itself. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. It's got like conspiracy and it's a proper mystery crime movie. That is exactly what this movie is. Do not go into this movie expecting to see action, shootouts, blood everywhere. Don't get me wrong, there is action, but this movie is a crime, thriller, mystery, whatever you want to call it. That's what this movie is. It's not trying to be an action movie. It's funny because I put on Instagram that I'm going to go see this movie and a lot of people are saying to me like, they're not sure if they want to see it because other reviewers have said there's not much action in it. And I thought, okay, well, the trailers kind of don't really make it look like it's going to have like loads of action in it, loads of shootouts. But I didn't really like deep dive into what's really going on behind the scenes or why people think that. I went and saw the movie, I'm sitting in my chair, I've checked my phone, I've checked online, I've checked a few things out. And this movie's biggest like Achilles heel, should we say, the Russo brothers. Russo brothers. If you don't know who they are, they're the masters that directed Civil War, Infinity War, and Endgame. Their names are everywhere in this movie. They're in the trailer, they're on the poster, they're just everywhere. But I'm going to be crystal clear right now. They have not directed this movie. They're producers only. There's a massive difference to producing a movie and directing a movie. Just because the Russo brothers produced it, well, you can tell it's very well produced. But the directing is no way on the same level as if the Russo brothers would have directed it themselves. And that is honestly like the biggest weakness of the movie, man. People, I think, are expecting some super insane action movie and it's not. It's a crime, thriller, mystery movie. Now, before I say the movie's biggest negative for me, I do want to quickly say I totally appreciate that the movie's only 1 hour and 40 minutes long. I could see them just dragging this out for 20 minutes, man, but it's got very good pacing. 1 hour, 40 minutes. Perfect. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta keep it real, man. I gotta keep it real. The biggest failure in this movie is it does nothing new. There's nothing new in this movie, and it's very predictable most of the time. Like, 90% of the time. Don't get me wrong, the movie doesn't feel like safe, should we say, but it just doesn't try anything new. And because it doesn't do anything new, I found it very predictable, man. I was sitting there 20 minutes in, saying to myself, because there's no one around me, this is going to happen, and it did. And then like an hour later, this is going to happen, and it did. Overall, if you're a massive fan of like crime movies, you're really going to like this movie. I do enjoy them, they're just not like my go-to movie genre. I genuinely love Chadwick Boseman, and he made this movie for me. I think if you were to swap him out with, I don't know who else. Someone else, I don't think it could have done as well for me personally. It's a shame, like, it doesn't try anything new and it's a little bit predictable, but it's still a very good movie. And for that reason, I'm going to give 21 Bridges 6 nerds out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, what's your opinion on Chadwick Boseman and 21 Bridges? Please let me know in the comment section below. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you will subscribe.